Hello, good morning. My name is Fedje Swadeduton once again. Today is November 14th and it's about 5:02 a.m. It's been a very long night for me. I've had to do a lot of personal study and research. Okay. There's this online program I take at the University of Nicosia, Cyprus. I just had to run through a session before I started this video. Okay. And I think this is the best time of the day to actually make a video because there's less noise around, everywhere is still serene. Okay. So I think it's been a while I made a video. It's been quite some time. I've been so busy with a lot of stuff. Okay. But I realize a lot of people need some clarifications, and some need more knowledge on some of the programs I run. Okay. So I'm just going to quickly go over one or two. I've discussed a few things on my WhatsApp group, my Instagram page, my Facebook lately. Okay, so I'm just gonna go through those things right now, and the link to most of the stuffs will be in the description box of this video, so you can just scroll down and check through the whole thing after watching the video. Okay, so let's go right into it. Before we continue, okay, I think I mentioned this on my Instagram page. Okay, this is for the newbies, for people that really want the free coins, the free Bitcoin. This is a platform where you can just stack it up bit by bit, brick by brick, get your satoshis, minimum of say 27 satoshis per row. On this particular website, you have a lot of ways you can earn. I think it's time for me to roll. You can actually roll every 1 hour, and then you get your free satoshis in your wallet. Okay. Okay, so I just opened this particular wallet or this particular account yesterday night. Okay, I have like 2 that I run. Okay, I have one on my phone right now that I hope would be up to 1 hour already. Okay, like 16 minutes to go before I roll another one. Okay, so this is how it is. I started this one yesterday night, and now I have 182 satoshis. 100 million satoshis make 1 Bitcoin, but you don't need one Bitcoin is about $6,000. You can have 0.01 Bitcoin, and that's still something, about over $200, I guess. So going through this briefly, this is the free BTC part. Once you register, I'll put the link in my description box in the video below. So once you register, you can go to your profile, and then you put your wallet address here. You register with your email address, and you confirm, you verify your registration, and then you come to your profile and change your wallet address. So this is where you'll be able to withdraw the coins you rack up. Okay, so back to this first tab. The more time you spend on this website, the more you discover stuff. stuff that I might not know yet. So you get, so you can always just play around it and don't take it too serious. It's just something to, to while away time with. So since you are always in your phone, you can always just check your phone every hour and roll up. Okay, so you get some satoshis. At least you can tell people that you have some bitcoins in your wallet. That's something. So you get on this free BTC tab, and then you scroll down. Okay, and then you see where you have to probably put a code in the captcha, and then you roll. Okay, so you win depending on the number it falls, the category it falls. These are the amounts you get per roll. Okay, so if it falls in between this range, you get 30 BTC, or 30 satoshis. Sorry. If it falls within this range, you get 300 satoshis. Within this range, you get 3004 satoshis. And then if you get the lucky number, the 10,000, you get about 0.03 satoshis. Let's see how much that is right now. Let's see how much that is in dollars. Okay, so this is about $200 in just a roll if you're that lucky. So if you have enough luck, you can fare well rolling the stuff every hour. Okay, and then other ways, like I said, there's this multiply BTC. This part you can actually do it the manual way or the auto. I would say you stick to manual till you have enough, coins to do the auto bet. If you have to do the betting at all, I'm not advising anybody, but then you have your choices to make. So if you want to go through this route, you can always, just stick to one. This is the strategy that I use if I have to do this. Okay, for the people that wants to do this, you just, you try and stick to one option, betting I. Okay, so if you lose 3 in a row, you increase your stake. Okay, so you win, then you go back to 1. Then you keep playing. So if you lose 3 in a row again, you increase your stake. Okay. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3. So let's do 10 again. Okay, you win. Go back to the minimum. Okay, you lose 3 in a row, you do again. Let's try this again. Let's try 10. Okay, you win. Go back to the minimum. 1. Okay. Okay. I think it's always better when you do it at night. This particular one, at times when the activity is a bit reduced, on the website. So the market is not so volatile, so people are not betting high and betting low at the same time with you. You are not dragging with too much people at the same time. So I think it's better when during the time that you think there's not much activity on the website. But for the auto bet, that's if you have enough in your account wallet. Okay, you can just set a few things here. you stick to one. Like I said, you stick to one, and then you probably do 50 rows, and then you can put a stop loss so you don't lose all your money. So you can just put say 250 at most. So it means if you ever reaches this point, like you keep losing and you get to 250, it stops the auto bet. Okay, so that is how this one works. I think I have to try one to make you understand what I'm saying. So because I don't have enough in this wallet, I think I'll just go with about 127. Let's see this. Should do 50 rows. Okay, so you set all this, and then here it says when you lose, you increase the bet by 100%. Okay, so it means once you lose, you increase it, you lose again, you increase, like that. Okay, so let's try with 50 rows. I hope we don't lose this account, and I hope all the settings are right. Okay, so the base bet, you use the normal minimum. You bet on high, you stick to high. Stop betting at this point because of my account is low. And then when you lose, make sure you set it to increase bet by 100%. So you know it multiplies your value when you stake again. Okay, so I think that is that. So we start now. Let's see what happens after 50 rows. I hope we don't lose the account. Let's do this. Okay, let's see what happens after 50 rows. Ouch. Okay, so because of the low amount we have, auto bet won't be the appropriate thing to do because of the low amount we have. So you stick to manual bet, like I said earlier. Unless you have enough in your account to play with, then auto bet is fine for you. You can actually control the amount you are willing to lose, and that is why I still have a few satoshis left in my wallet, because I set my stop loss to 127. If I didn't, I probably could have lost everything. Okay, so that is that about auto bet. So the other ways to make money of this, I think this is too low to consider. This is about 4%. 4% annual interest on anything you deposit. You can actually deposit here, like I said, and it's 100% legit. You know, you just deposit here and you do this plan, which is about 4% annually. That's too low for me to, to invest. This particular website is just to, stack up free Bitcoin. It's not something you should really take too serious, because you can actually lose all your money here. Yeah, gamblers lose their money here. Gamblers lose every other time. Okay, they win and they lose. So that's just the life of a gambler. So I don't want you to get attached to gambling on this website. I just want you to, keep rolling every hour and then stack up your Bitcoin. If you don't have money to buy Bitcoin, this is a way you can just, rack up some Bitcoins for yourself. If you do this per hour for 6 months, let's see where it gets you to. I'm sure you would have built something tangible, so that is that about free Bitcoin. Okay, other ways, I think I have a few other ways that I've discovered. Okay, they do this lottery thing every end of the week. Okay, so this is gonna end in 5 days, as by Sunday this particular round is gonna end. Okay, so this is my number of tickets, because for every row they give 2 free lottery tickets and 2 reward points. Okay, so back to the lottery side. So it means I've rolled 5 times since I opened this account, so I have 10 tickets. Okay, so you can actually buy more tickets with this same BTC that you've been racking up, and it's 1 Satoshi per ticket. So if I'm buying 50 tickets, I'm paying 50 Satoshis. The number of tickets you have increases your chance of winning something tangible when the lottery is done. Okay, this is the last lottery round that was done, and this is the top winner. I think there's always top 10 winners every week. Okay, so this is the number of tickets this guy had, and this is the amount he won, almost 2 Bitcoin. Okay, this second person won about 1 Bitcoin. He had over 800,000 tickets. Okay, but you can be so lucky that you have just about 1,000 and then you still win something, something good. Okay, so it's all about rolling up and then buying more lottery tickets. Okay, so you can and then the reward points. You can buy more reward points with your Satoshis as well. Okay, and then with the reward points you can buy a lot of stuff. You can buy electronics, but you see the amount you need to get an iPhone 7 Plus here. You need about 13 million reward points, so you must have stayed so long on this website before you can actually amass that, unless you deposit more Bitcoin. Okay, so you can buy more free BTC bonus. That means it increases your minimum free BTC anytime you roll, at least for 24 hours. Okay, you can buy more lottery tickets as well, so you can increase your chances of winning something good. Okay, so you can buy 10 more tickets for about 120 reward points, and that 10 more tickets will be per row for the next 24 hours. So per hour you'll be getting 10 plus the default 2 lottery tickets you get per row. Okay, so that is that about the lottery thing. And then there's the referral session. You always have your referral link here, so you can just simply promote it as well, and then as people play with their accounts, you earn your commissions as well. So this is an absolutely free website that you can take advantage of. Okay, so good luck with that. Now to the main discussion of the video. I think we need to talk about getting Bitcoins through some passive programs. Okay, so I'm going to talk about one this morning, one that I've talked about a few times, but then I need some clarification and some more insights. Okay, and that is Bitconnect. Okay, Bitconnect is a cryptocurrency. Bitconnect is a cryptocurrency, and in a way, I think is very reliant on Bitcoin. Very, very reliant on Bitcoin. I'll show you something now. This is Bitconnect graph. Okay, just the overview of it. This is the graph. You can see how it looks like, and it's number 20 in CoinMarketCap. So you should never denounce any cryptocurrency in the top 20 market. This has been in the top 20 spot since about April. Okay, so it's not something you should take lightly. It's not something that's going anywhere. Okay, so like I said, it's totally or almost totally dependent on Bitcoin. Okay, and if Bitcoin can crash, if Bitcoin is stable, I can safely say Bitconnect is stable. Okay, so can you see that they almost have the same graph? Okay, let's check it again. See. Okay, so we'll go down and check for Bitconnect right now. Okay, can you see? Almost the same graph. Bitconnect is dependent on the behavior of Bitcoin, you know, the volatility and all that of Bitcoin. Okay, so if you really want to get more Bitcoins, I think Bitconnect is is one of the best ways to get Bitcoins right now. Bitconnect is a cryptocurrency that you leverage on, okay, to get more Bitcoin. There are so many ways you can make or rack up Bitcoins with Bitconnect, and we are going to go over that in a bit. Okay, so looking at this, okay, this was about March, or let's go as far back as when it started. Okay, so it started January. Okay, and it started for the price of, it launched for the price of 17 cents. Okay, no, I think it's about 16. Yeah, 16 cents. Just January. Okay, and now Bitconnect is $255. Okay, from just January when it was just 16 cents. So this time to November, that one Bitconnect is $255. Okay, so I think you can you should calculate that and see how much you would have made if you invested heavily in Bitconnect since it started. Okay, we are going to go over this one now. There are a few ways we can make money through Bitconnect. Okay, and today, this morning, I'm going to cross the 2005 mark on my investment. Okay, for Bitconnect, I'm excited. Started with $1,000 on this account in August. Okay, so now crossing over the 25 mark, and I think that's the beginning of good things, you know, and that is what compounding does for you. You should never underestimate the power of compounding. Okay, I think I need to refresh this. Okay, oh well, let me do that before. I think I need to do that before. So I have two accounts with Bitconnect. Started one with 100, with $100, and this particular one with $1,000. Okay. I'm going to open up the $100 account to see where I'm at right now. Okay, so let me reinvest what I have. This is what I have in my lending wallet right now, so I'm gonna reinvest it. You can always withdraw what you have in your lending wallet, or you have the option of reinvesting. So I'm always going with the reinvesting because I have my target. Okay, so let's refresh. Right now I'm gonna be over 2.5 right now. Okay, so I'm excited about this, and let's see where we're going with this. Okay, let me log out and show you the other accounts with $100. So in just less than 3 months, my 1,000 has increased and is now 2,500. Okay, show the power of compounding. Same goes for this account. Okay, so it was I started with $100. Okay, so right now you can always reinvest a minimum of $10. So right now I have a minimum of $10 to reinvest. So on this particular account now, I'm on $650. Okay, and I started with $100. Okay, so I've always been compounding, So I have my targets with this 2 accounts. Okay, and I purposely did this. I purposely did 100 and 1,000, you know, to actually show people that you can get to your, your desired targets faster when you start with something bigger. Okay, so right now, if I had a target of 5,000, of course I would get to my 5,000 faster with a $1,000 loan than $100 loan. So right now I'm on 650 with my $100 loan. Okay, so right now going into the basics, there are a few ways that you can make money with Bitconnect. Okay, so you can stake, you can invest, you can trade, and then you can mine. Okay, but the easiest way, the most passive way, to make money with this, that you wouldn't have to work at all, and that is very profitable, I think that is to invest. And by investing, it means you're loaning out, you're lending. This is the part. Okay, so you lend to to the Bitconnect community, and then they give you returns every day based on a volatility software they've designed for us. Okay, let's go back to this so I can show you. So this is it. These are the packages we have for loans. Okay, so you have this range 100 to 1000, and it's valid for 299 days. You know, every package has its contract. Okay, so you have the $10 to 5000, valid for 239 days, and this volatility software, it generates its own, you know, returns depending on the volatility of Bitcoin every day. Okay, so these are the returns that have been generated over the past, let's see, over the past 5 days. Okay, so see, can you see? So we have 1.5, 1.76, 0.96, 0.95, 1.34, 1.47. As at yesterday, or as at as at today, we have 1.76. That's incredible. Okay, so every other day you make money on Bitconnect. On the days that are poor, that you have probably 0%. If you're on any of these packages, if you're on the 10 to 5000, or 5010 to 10, or 10,010 to 100, you would still make some money, because it has some other percentages to it, apart from the volatility software generates every day. Okay, so even if the volatility software could not make any return that day, you would make 0.1% at least if you're on this package. And if you're on 5000, you make 0.2, and if you're on 10,010, you make 0.25 extra. Okay, so that is how it works. Okay, so I'm going to put us through how to start up with Bitconnect. Some people complain about the interface, maybe not so friendly enough. Okay, so some people need our help getting started. Okay, so I got a few slides to explain that to us, and I'm gonna open it right now. Okay. Okay. So you start by registering, of course. I'll leave my link in the description box of the video. Okay, so you can join my team, and let's do this together. Okay, so you click on the link, and then you fill all the information you have to fill. Then you move to your email, because an activation link will be sent to you. Okay, so you activate your Bitconnect account, and then you log in. Of course, you log in, and then you answer your security questions, something that you're gonna remember. Okay, and then you can do this. You verify your email. Okay, you do that one, and then this is the part that it's a bit complex for people, because signing up is a bit easy, but then when it comes to putting money in the system, it's a bit complex for some people. So this is where this slide help. You click on deposit Bitcoin. Alright, so let's see, let's try and do that right now. Okay, so you click on deposit Bitcoin. Okay, so it generates this address. Alright, and then you send your Bitcoins to this, to the generated address. Okay, there are a lot of websites that you can buy Bitcoins from. You can buy from Coinbase. I'll leave some links in the description box, so you can use if you need to buy Bitcoin. You can buy from Coinbase. You can buy from localbitcoins.com. If you're in the US, you can use Coinbase too, or any other part of the world. You can use CoinMama. You can use Luno. Okay, so there are a lot of websites you can get your Bitcoins from. Okay, so that shouldn't be a problem. Our problem is how to put money in the Bitconnect system. Okay, so we do it this way. We click on deposit Bitcoin, like we said earlier, and then we send to this address. And I hope everybody has a Bitcoin wallet. As right now, I think everybody should have a Bitcoin wallet. Okay, so we know what the address is. You put that in the address column in our wallet, and then we send the amount we want to, invest. If you want to invest like 1,000, you can send about 1,050, so you don't have any problems with, transaction fees and all that. Okay, so then the Bitcoin appears in the wallet after confirmation, of course. Okay, so once that happens, then we'll click on BCC exchange. Click on BCC exchange, and then okay, I think we should do this on the platform. Okay, so once our Bitcoin appears in our Bitcoin wallet, you can see it in our Bitcoin wallet here too. So once it appears, you click on BCC exchange. That is where you buy the Bitconnect coins with Bitcoin. Okay, so this is their exchange. The website has its own exchange platform. Okay, and right now Bitconnect is trading on its BTC exchange. Isn't that awesome? Maybe if you think this program is, if you think the cryptocurrency is a scam or is not real, or is, think you should think about it again. You should rethink your stance on it, on Bitconnect, because it's not going anywhere anytime soon. As long as Bitcoin is around, I think Bitconnect will be around. Okay, that is my own stance on it. Okay, so this is the exchange platform. This is the exchange platform, and then you see where you can buy or sell BCC. Right now, you need to buy BCC. That's Bitconnect coin, that's Bitconnect coin, because that is what you are going to use to invest. You're investing with Bitconnect, okay? But you're buying the Bitconnect with Bitcoin. So right now, you use buy because you're buying, but you go to the selling order. So you check the price, check the one that is most comfortable with you, and then you click on it. Okay, you click on it, and then you use all the Bitcoin you have. Use all the Bitcoin you have to buy. Okay, so So you click buy, and then you buy Bitconnect coin. Okay, so once you buy, after confirmation, it reflects in your Bitconnect wallet. Let's continue with the slides. Okay, so you bid on the market price of BCC. Okay, and then you click all if you want to buy with all the Bitcoin you've sent. Okay, and that's the reasonable thing. So you buy all, or you click all and then you buy Bitconnect coin. Okay, so let's move ahead. So once the Bitcoin or Bitconnect reflects in your wallet, because it's going to take a while, but once it reflects in your wallet, you confirm buy. I mean, before it reflects in your wallet, you confirm buy after you click on buy Bitconnect coin, and then once it reflects in your Bitconnect wallet, you click on learn Bitconnect. Okay, so let's go back here. So once it reflects in your Bitconnect wallet like this, then you come to your dashboard, and then you click on learn Bitconnect. Okay, so depending on the amount that you've decided to invest, you type it. If it's 1,000 or I mean 1010, it has to be 1010 before you can be on this level. It has to be 1010. 1,000 still falls on the first package, and it has no additional interest. It just gives you the return based on the volatility software. Okay, so you do the 1010, and this is the amount it's gonna be, and then you pay. Click on pay. You tick this. I read the stuff. You agree, and then you pay. Okay, let's continue with the slides to see that. Okay, so click on dashboard and learn Bitconnect. Okay, enter the lending amount that you've converted to BCC. Okay, and then you click on pay. Then you confirm. Okay, so that is all you need to do. Those are the steps you need to take. So going over it again, you fill up the registration form. You click on the link in the description box below. You fill in the registration form, and then after you click on register, you go to your email and activate your account, and then you log in. Okay, you put your security questions, you verify your email. You can add Google authentication to your account to beef up the security, and then you move right ahead to deposit Bitcoin in the wallet address that will be given to you when you click on deposit Bitcoin. Okay, and then once it appears in your wallet, you go to BCC exchange, then you scroll down, and then you click on any of the selling orders that is comfortable with you. You check through and see the lowest price you can buy for, and then you click on it and click all and buy Bitconnect coin. Then confirm the buy order. Confirm, and then once it reflects in your Bitconnect wallet, then you can click on learn Bitconnect. You put the amount that you've decided to invest, and then you click on confirm. So after you do all this, your contract begins, and then you can start checking in. If you start with 1010, that means you'll be getting, on the average, you'll be getting 1% on the average, looking at the trend, as the trend has always been. Okay, 1% is the average you get per day. Okay, and I think I have I have a sheet to calculate that. Okay, let me see if I have something. Wow. Can't even figure out where I've kept this. Let's see. Can't remember. I think 1 minute. Just give me a minute. I'll check for it and get back to you. Okay, so I found the Excel sheet that I designed. Sorry for the break. Okay, so saying you start with 1,000 on the average of 1%. Okay, and then of course the next day you've made $10. Okay, and then it adds up, and the next day you make another 10, and then it keeps adding up, and then before you know it, you start making 11, and then it starts increasing every day, and then in just 30 days you've made about 348 extra, and then you keep going, you keep compounding. This is what it's all about. This is a compound sheet. You should have a target if you're going to do this. If you're going to go into Bitconnect, it's a passive program, but then there are two ways to really get going in the system. You can either compound, daily, or you make sure you work on your team building, so you can get enough referrals, and then and then keep building up, and then your capital keeps increasing, and you can keep putting out loans and keep lending. So that is the strategy. So going back to the sheet, in 2 months you've made almost 2,000 in 2 months. This is about 1/8. In 3 months, or in less than 3 months, okay, so in 3 months you make at least like 2,005. In less than 3 months I've made 2,500, because it's more than the average of, we are just using 1% as the average, to just do an estimate. But in less than 3 months I've made 2,500 with a startup capital of 1,000. Okay, so you can see that it can be better than 1%. Okay, so let's see what happens in, say, a year. You should have a target. Okay, you should have, maybe you're starting with 1,000 or 10, and you have a target of, you should not have anything less than $10,000 in mind with the $10,010 dollars loan you get. So you should always have a good target in mind. Think big. Okay, and the only way you can fuel the thoughts is trying to compound, and then building your team and diversifying. Okay, you should always look for more ways to to flip your Bitcoin, to flip your money. Okay, don't put all your eggs in one basket. So while you do Bitconnect, you check up some other programs too, and then you keep doing what you have to do. Okay. Like someone said, a millionaire or a multi-millionaire has multiple streams of income, at least 7 streams of income. Okay, so you should always learn how to diversify, how to compound, and how to build your network. Your network is your net worth. There's no doubt about that. Okay, so we'll talk about more programs, but this particular video was meant for Bitconnect and how to get your free Bitcoins on the other side. Okay, so in 365 days, and the good thing about Bitconnect is round the clock, 24/7. Okay, you keep making your money. There's no time of the week or any day of the week that is exempted. Okay, so in 365 days, you've made about 37,000 with $1,000 loan at the average of 1% daily. That is some interesting figure. Okay, so think we should be pumped enough to start working on getting our team built up, working on getting our Bitcoins in the Bitconnect system, because that's one of the best ways to get more Bitcoins right now. Okay, and then if you're having anything over $2,000 loan, I would advise that as you are reinvesting some, you are putting some in the Bitconnect wallet. Okay, because the Bitconnect is increasing in value every other day as well. It started from 16 cents, like I showed you earlier, and now it's $258. So imagine, you have enough in your Bitconnect wallet. You know the value. So you are reinvesting some, and you are putting some. You transfer. That's how you do that. You transfer. So you do this. Put all. After you've reinvested the amount you want to reinvest, which has to be a multiple of $10 anyway. So you can do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 for your reinvestment, just like that. So then you can transfer the rest to your Bitconnect wallet. Okay, just keep building it up, because when you get to the value that when you get to a good value that you can use to reinvest, then you can reinvest with it. Okay, so you just click. Let's see how much $100 is in Bitconnect right now. Okay, so $100 is about 0.3. So I still have a few digits to go to get another $100 loan. Okay, with this Bitconnect, and this was gotten by just sharing my profits every day, putting some back in the system and transferring some in this wallet. I didn't have to put any other Bitcoin in the system. Okay, so these are ways by which we can get more Bitcoins, and be on our way to financial freedom. Okay, so that is that about Bitconnect. I'll see you in my other videos talking about my other programs, and for now, you click on the description, or on the link in the description box below to get on my team on Bitconnect. You click on the other link for the free Bitcoins. It's almost another hour. Okay, so it's like 6 minutes to go for me to roll again and get some free satoshis. Okay, so you click on the link in the description box, you sign up here, and then you keep doing your thing. I'm not telling anybody to gamble. You play safe with this. Okay, so, and the other links will be there for you to get your bitcoins, to buy bitcoins from different websites. Okay, so I guess I'll see you on my next video soon. I guess I have to sleep now. I'm so tired. So I'll see you later. Bye.